Report to the inner sanctum. Let's take this fight to
Oh,
Brainiac.
you're so quick, whoever popped in. Just started the stream. Okay, so, final chapter. I already maxed out Deadshot, so I'm maxing out Boomerang. Deadshot got a jetpack, Boomerang's got a teleport throw. I don't know why I'm just running there. If I can just... Well, usually there's a teleport option to this. Oh, but I'm in combat. Okay.
Good work saving my ammo, Boomer.
Still in combat. What is targeting me? Now I'm not in combat. It looks like I got a talent point.
Let's see what we've got for you.
It's all for you.
Ready for the final chapter. Then I'll be doing side content stuff.
Well, we're finally fighting the guy instead of the Justice League?
I'll talk to all the
This Brainiac
characters.
asshole's terraforming us like in the movies.
Those terraformer things are gonna crack this world in half.
What do I gotta do to get some superpowers of my own? Eat a weird bug?
There ain't no real help for you, but I'm trying with these. Thought there
Daily
was
roof
one
drops.
more. Oh well.
No
When this is
legendary
over, I'm retired.
tokens.
The director better at least offer a new hand.
We're gonna tear this freak out of the sky.
I'm all out of playful banter. All I got left is steely silence.
Running with guns, you need a good gun runner. Let's talk shop.
I can change perks. Ammo pickup radius. Oh yeah, reroll. Critical. Nope. Okay, got a better perk. Lucky Charms.
Now, I've had 3 people explain terraforming to me, and I'm none the bleeding wiser.
They
I'll
got
fix
any
you with what you need.
high
Don't you worry.
percentage Lucky Charms. No, just leave those.
Yeah, I got nothing more to say. Look, the boss doesn't pay me to talk. Only one man gets that honor. We call him Talking Steve.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman. Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
Imagine my shock, TFX, my surprise that neither Hell nor Brainiac would keep you. Kudos.
Yeah,
Director's waiting in the sanctum with your new friend.
they had a gold kryptonite. They still have the gold kryptonite taped
How you
and duct
feeling
taped
about
on
mobilization,
themselves.
huh? But don't look it up, just do it. You got Brainiac's attention. Better you than us, I guess.
Question. Do you make the boomerangs yourself? Or do you just get them from somewhere?
So you've actually seen a Kaluan? What are they? Wait, no, don't tell me. I'm real invested in a mental picture. Face like a baboon tush.
Vibe check.
Vibe check.
I can't believe you four really killed the Justice League.
Sounds like a higher intellectual.
Brainiac is real. You saw him. Wow, an advanced alien come to terraform our world. That's just wild.
Now to the other side of this platform.
So is New Luthor gonna share any of that shiny LexCorp swag or what?
Maybe with Superman dead, we could try the nuke again.
Can you feel the depleted microbes? That's because the terraformers are gobbling them all up. Those are our microbes. I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more face melty. Huh?
Yes,
We should just make Luthor phase the skull ship off the Earth or something.
Back off.
That's how it works, right?
A world without the Justice League. Kind of feels like someone left the cosmic cookie jar open, don't it?
Hola, Captain. So hey, talking rare collector to rare collector, have you seen those weird Terminauts out there scooping up materials? I'm serious. Instead of turning people into monsters, they're sort of collectors too. I can't help you find them, but... Oh, they make a noise like this.
XP from kills, sniper damage. Firearm damage when that magazine is above 50%. Or sniper rifle critical hit damage.
Time for me to get to work for your satisfaction. Toyman, go! It's a good day to be an engineer, my friend. Yes, it is. This is an astounding piece of equipment.
Okay. Shotgun. XP, shotgun damage. I'm alright with that. I mean, I'm sure this one can have more perks. Let me re-roll it from Penguin.
I must be mad as assholes. I'm practically giving his stuff away. Well, sort of. Nice new weapon for ya. Yeah, you love it.
I'll use the sniper as long as it's gonna have, actually I already have the same one. I'm already using it. Oh no, I was looking at the shotgun, yeah. Overhaul. XP from kills. There are 3 perks. But those ones are kind of lame. Let me dismantle
It's your brain.
one of those shotguns. Okay, now I have enough to do another.
Basic best in class shooters here. Never settle for second best.
Trying to get 3 decent perks on this shotgun. Sometimes I don't get 3. Oh, it's getting more and more expensive. Rerolling. Maybe next time I get 3, I'll just leave it at 3. And swap one out from the other guy.
That thing is a conversation piece.
I totally walked past. Haven't talked to these
Not that I
other
would
people.
expect you to follow protocols, but it's always a good idea to test your weapons. Hey, I know I haven't always liked you guys,
No
but
aircon
helped
is
you
gonna
keep
fix
Brainiac
what
back.
those terraformers are cooking.
I really appreciate that you found your niche and stuck with it.
Huh. What's it when everything you do makes something worse? Butterfly effect.
I'll say one thing about this job. It ain't boring. And the dentist's second to none.
Did Brainiac have tentacles like the skull ship? I've found that telepathy and narcissism often go hand in hand.
You okay? You seem a little on edge. Like always.
We all hollered about soups going down, then those things showed up.
Don't make us regret giving you a weapon.
Heck, you read those power output spikes all throughout the complex earlier?
Come on, you know it was Toyman.
Who knew making things tiny could use up such a large amount of power?
Waller and Luther kept at it for another hour after you left LexCorp. After a point, it was just cursing and screaming.
Be honest. This is pretty much a dream assignment for you, right?
Wonder which supervillain we're gonna recruit next. Starting to feel like a cavalcade of stars.
We're not really super. I mean, we have super gear.
Who taught you how to...
Oops.
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Did it?
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luther is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Thank you for getting me Luther. Don't worry. He'll be joining the rest of you with a bomb in his head soon enough.
Always wanted to see the inside of LexCorp. Of course, I hope the real Lex Luthor would be here.
You get out there, do the work. We're holding it down in here.
Get back through those portals and take care of business.
This is the worst slumber party ever.
For folks called the Suicide Squad, you do a real good job staying alive.
The whole hack thing wigs me out. How many people are just trapped in their bodies like that, except they can't go digital?
Oh, you guys are like kids in a candy store, aren't ya?
Are you good? Brainiac's a nerd's name.
Hearing Superman's dead is like finding out Santa Claus died. Except real.
Harley Quinn is tweaking out. Can't figure out where to stand. Just give her some space.
Feel a whole new chapter of the biography coming on.
With the whole damn league gone, you're gonna become Brainiac's special little project.
I don't like your methods, but you've got talent in spades.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
This new stock ain't gonna sell itself.
Seeing them walk around is already too normal for my taste.
Oops. Gotta do a quick mobile game thing.
Can't believe he's just dumped his mud pie machines onto our sand pit. I mean, planet.
Huh. You think those terraformers got 3 giant arms or 3 giant legs?
First, they're obviously legs. Second, why'd you need to know?
Well, every limb's got either 2 elbows or 2 knees. We gonna be double kneecapping or double elbow breaking? I need to know.
I was often mocked by the other young sharks for my elbows and knees.
And you didn't just hit them? Man, they literally can't hit you back.
A venue fit for ancient Greece. What thrilling tales of war and peace.
Yeah, I'm not driddling over here.
I'm taking off.
Lois Lane here. I don't know how well I can capture in words what I'm looking at, but a number of alien structures have...
G'day, folks. This is the weather. Outlooks for terraforming, with a strong chance of explosions later. Ha!
For those of you who don't know, a terraformer is used to change the chemical makeup of a planet. When we talk about terraforming, it's usually about taking a planet like Mars and making it habitable for humans. But given the source of these particular terraformers, I would say they're likely to have the opposite effect. For that reason, I would urge all of you to stay as far away from these structures as possible. Something I'll be doing right after this broadcast. And, oh, before I go, Metropolis is now under a boil water advisory. Residents are also encouraged to wear any available masks and avoid unusual fog or puddles. I don't know if these things have tapped into the aquifer yet or what they might be doing to air quality, and I don't want anyone taking any risks. So, do your best out there, Metropolis. We'll get through this. Lois Lane, out.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the
missions.
terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-base and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great! The payload would be less vulnerable to ambush if you were with it!
Guys,
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. And
tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry.
Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits.
Shield on the tower is done. Take it out. Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. Get your asses behind that shield.
Yes, Mom. Miss Waller. Got something to help you out. Back at the truck.
I'm glad I decided not to see what happens in the blast. Huh.
We cannot let a pack of simians slow our momentum on this earth.
Ambush for the payload. Get back there and peel them off. We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert.
Weak spot on the tower is exposed. Hit it hard. You can celebrate when we detonate that terraformer. Move out. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is boomerang.
We've gone over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. High priority target plugged into Brainiac's network. Defend the payload while it arms. If it's fully scanned, it's over.
Not boomerang. Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Boy, man, I like this technology.
Identify the new target.
Tip-top boomerang action there.
Explosive release!
That's what she said. Funny clip there. Cashing my contracts.
I know what you're thinking. This reward looks a lot like the August resupply order. Well, quite a payday waiting for you on this one. See you at Cash-In.
Fill her up, mate.
Look on the bright side, Task Force X. You and your companions' atoms will be in the first cornerstone of New Code.
And
Ready
that
to rewire
contract's
your brain.
complete.
Congratulations on surviving.
I'm excited just thinking about all that cellular damage.
You're 50% of the way to a lock on the payload. Step it up.
Reflame and loading.
dinner if dinner had two more courses.
From downtown!
Dibs on shooting Palmer's target.
Oh, you got King hit!
What are they using? The feedback is awful. You think a burst of noise will throw off my ship's systems?
No viable target there. Let's That's damn good work. You even got a cheer back here at the hall. Seems Colonel Flagg has been lax on enforcing our do not encourage the convicts regulations.
Did I just max out Captain Boomerang? He's got a trophy for him.
This is amazing! Might change who I am, mind.
Oh, this sniper got better stats, perks. Actually, no, not necessarily, actually. Oh, that grenade is super high damage.
If you need some of the big words explained, just ask.
That's Max. Probably Quinn's the next one I'll know.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Okay, let's see what weapons she's got.
Even if you join me, I'm afraid I can't be the parental figure you so obviously crave, Holly.
I'll use this one.
Kaluan parental relationships are more complicated than disappointing mummy and daddy.
Don't like the look of Brainiac's cannon parked in our city. Why don't you head over and get that eyesore out of here?
One more swing. No!
Practicing my catchphrase when I shoot Brainiac. Oi, big brain, think fast. What's 12 times 9?
It's 108. Man, just do 9 times 12. And why do you think you're shooting?
Well, you already shot Green Lantern, and I'll shot Batman. It's my turn to be cool.
Hello, Metropolis. Lois Lane here. We've all witnessed the Suicide Squad's coordinated attacks on Brainiac's war machines. What can we expect in this new phase of the Resistance? I was able to make contact with a representative for the Joint Chiefs Council coordinating with armed forces here in the city. Without divulging the specifics of plans or tactics...
Big honkin' super gun at 12 o'clock!
Brainiac's war machine. This will mean more large-scale combat around Metropolis, so all citizens are encouraged to keep to your shelters. My contact also wanted citizens of Metropolis to know that the world...
Don't cower before my supreme ordnance, Task Force X. It can sense your fear.
For now,
Let's change up the variables. A new firing pattern for Task Force X.
Hey, don't just stand there. Grab some ooey-gooey Terminaut junk!
Watch out for that beam or it's your ass!
Look out! Artillery!
Boomerang, let us be together.
Earthlings. Try again.
I'm jumping this one. Grab whatever terminal chunk you can lay hands on. It's firing the beam.
You're capable of putting your minds together to shoot something.
Bunker needs busting.
Not fair! Cannon's throwing an electrified fence at us!
Take cover, comrade!
You stun him, Deadshot. I'll cut him.
Select the terminal remains. There are only hope against the weapon.
How would you like for me to change your mind today, Miss Quinn?
You guys see that cannon's weak spot? Let's shoot it for funsies!
It's not the worst you've ever done, pal.
It's going to take more than that, Task Force X. Weak points secured. Now deal with Task Force X.
Do not fall prey to an electrified wall. Lucky creeper elimination.
Somebody grab these terminal junks with me.
Artillery coming down on us. Forward defenses. Too many bosses. We must break through. No targets. Go.
Got enough chunks! This? What? Anyway, time to toss him at the gun! Hey, cannon! The weak spot's showing! Let's shoot it, squad!
Incoming!
Try this new firing sequence, Task Force X.
Artillery. Those terminal chunks are the only things that'll open up that gun. Snatch them up, people. Didn't break a sweat. Gonna break down Harley's car.
That's a huge explosion.
Got enough chunks for one good throw at that thing!
Yeah, you had a combo of some sort.
Grenade in air.
A heads up. I've engaged new firing sequence. Well, now my weapon is just firing wildly. Well done, Task Force X.
Cannon's driving!
Cannon's cleared from the AO. The
gear you give pet names and keep under your pillow.
I mean, that has more damage, I guess.
Just call me Punch and Judy.
There you go, hogging the limelight again.
Don't worry, Miss Quinn. I'll be gentle.
I got
with your brain.
half my
Your brain.
levels from that. It's crazy. I was level 1 with Harley before I started that mission. Now I'm 15.
Within this city's fiscal stash.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to... I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
WSG.
Hello.
Hero out.
Kill the first Brainiac. Wait, they said there's 13 of them. I don't know if I'll have to actually fight 13.
Lex Luthor sits upon your cash.
I'm leveling up Harley Quinn now.
But I want to swing again.
So I'm gonna do this mission.
We still play Portal Knights.
I don't really play it, but I still host it for people. PlayStation only. You need gear, weapons and armor and XP. Very nice.
Skills make fools of you,
Love the sound of breaking crystals.
I also like inflicting blunt force trauma, Harley.
Nice.
Can't stand watching close. Aiming for dead shot.
I'm only pro shields when they're on me.
So where's the next crystal? Oops. Helicopter.
Always showtime.
Causing chaos. This is my third character I'm leveling up. I did one mission, and my character went from level 1 to 15. And one Brainiac. I destroyed a big turret. And that's half of the levels. It goes to level 30. Then you can keep leveling up the like mastery levels for XP, skill points, repeatable skill points, so stats.
That's cool.
I don't really like, Harley Quinn's probably the hardest to move around, like for traversal. I guess she's got grapple. Deadshot and Boomerang have the most satisfying traversal. I haven't tried King Shark. I haven't really played him yet. He'd be the next and last character. Getting his talents pretty quick. Doing a side mission since I was already at that location. We got Flash mutated enemies.
Such a waste of bioweapon synthesis material. But then, so are you. This facility is at high risk. Local units react accordingly.
Let's crank this incubator wide open and spill some juice.
You can kill this incubator now. Thank you, later.
Only thing I'm grappling with from here is the floor.
We make a good double act, Harley.
I'm about to level up again.
Might have violated a few treaties that time. Well, still, solid work.
Skip.
Don't worry, Miss Quinn. I'll be gentle. With your brain. Mobile gear symbiotes detected. Sorry, I mean, Lieutenant.
Guess I'll get this loot bug.
Within this city's fiscal stash, Lex Luthor sits upon your...
Oh, I see a Riddler trophy.
Do you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole worlds worth of raw
I'm being
material.
honest. I'm more of a joke gal. Riddles never get punchlines.
Get this loot bug somewhere. Where is it? Up there? It's got.
I wanted to know what
Oh,
was
it's
inside.
one hit kill. It just fly off.
Seems like only yesterday we exploded onto the scene. Now we're exploding every scene.
Okay. Brainiac mission right there. Guess I'm doing it with this character because that's the one I'm leveling up. Yeah.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shields. You'll need looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. While our...
I just got another skill point.
Out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
I've met other versions of you before on my great exodus. None of them have made me laugh. Perhaps clowns just aren't funny.
Within this city's fiscal stash.
Don't want us to Riddler. Select difficulty. Walk in the park. Pay. I mean, I need to pay to play. I have plenty of resources. I get a lot of resources back.
Get in, get out, go home. Good?
Hey there. I'm killing Brainiac for the first out of 13 times, I guess. There's 13 of them in different dimensions. I don't know if I actually need to defeat him many times. Select your mission. Statistically impossible? I guess I'm not doing that one. That one. Well, it's statistically impossible for both of them, so.
Okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a walk in the park, but I know we can do it. Come on, hero. Focus. We're phasing the truck over to get a better look at Brainiac's shields.
And we're gonna get a better look at his soldiers' insides. Got it.
Oops. Bumped it. Helicopter. Well, it says statistically impossible. I mean, just test out these enemies. I mean, I kill those enemies pretty easily.
Don't let up, Harley. As if she's gonna.
Make myself dizzy, but it's worth it. Reckon I earned another drink.
In resisting me, you prove your worth. I can use this, Harley.
And here we go! I'm reloading here!
haven't seen any statistically impossible. Oh wait, that's probably Brainiac saying it's statistically impossible.
We are armored guys, right? Suppressing fire initiated.
Here's its random
Need to
mission.
clear the enemies first.
Oh. We can't take care of one. Well, I guess there's a couple.
Later, Gators.
Shield depleted.
Don't sweat it, Boomer. I'm on your target. Woo! I'm taking this act on tour.
What enemies are attacking me? Those ones are not attacking me.
Reloading. Heck?
Helicopter.
Your savagery inspires me, heartache.
Gotta say, beating the crap out of people can really brighten up a wasteland.
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
I got one kicking
Watch for the clown strips. He's armed with explosives.
Oh.
He's blowing it
Could
up.
someone stop me from bleeding out?
Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. These
Still
guys
down.
do a lot of
Smells like
damage.
someone's been drilling.
I do a lot of damage too, but they have a lot of health, and there's multiple. And plus they have shields.
For crying out loud.
Shot! Trample you!
Oh.
I don't ask for
I'll
much.
survive.
Guns, joyrides, medical attention.
No revives are taking the
Who
time.
knew data would take up so much space? I need to make it drop.
50% down, 50% to go. Perfect! That's all the data we needed. Now I gotta zap some meanies. Get to safety, squad. I'm marking a new scanning location. Be there or be square. Root of the Klein-Gordon equation. Sorry, I joke when I'm nervous.
His numbers boys' plan doesn't work. We could try yelling.
You remember there's another stop on this tour, right? Friends?
Another one of these dudes.
All surviving units, do not let the female clown make you look like fools.
Deadshot can't survive this.
See, Harley?
Got satisfying
You can do so
melee.
much more than merely survive if you put your mind to it.
Up high. Putting them down low.
Focusing on the short thing.
need to drop this data off. The curse of small pockets.
Heavy damage. Retreat.
Maybe I can avoid the big enemies. That will totally wreck me.
Switching targets.
That's the zinger! Can't hold on to these bad boys too much longer.
Got half of what I need, gang. Give me some more. Eliminating dead
Your talent for destruction is impressive, Quinzel. It's why I play our little game.
Focusing artillery on talk.
Gotta empty my pockets soon, huh?
Identified a new target.
Get data, blast aliens, keep squad safe.
Solid work, toy man. Task Force X. Let's proceed to the next phase.
Okay. 20 minutes.
It'd be an honor to tweak your brain, Miss Quinn.
Oh.
Rip. A thin barrier between life and death, whittling away with each moment.
Kill the target, how once dead.
Now you perish.
Embrace the classical role of clown. They break easily.
Hold the line!
Oh. That did a lot of damage.
I can swing it! Bugs ahoy! Always been a dream of mine to cause a ruckus in another dimension. Oh, snap, buddy! Yes!
Destroy the incubations.
Assessing a new target.
We need more time to work on that shield. I want you diverting attention by removing this enemy presence. With
These crystals just stay busted up! Incubator shield down. Potential for violence up, up, up. Smash this incubator. What are you waiting for?
The crystal fabric.
Woo! Grab 'em up, 'cause there's incubator all over the floor.
I mean, I destroyed
Come
this
back
thing
faster
in
than
time.
buried memories. I could take on the world. Kinda already Guess doing this incubator's shield still has some batteries left. Let's kill him. Have to whack the goons guarding his crystals. Crystals are fixing themselves up good as new. Rude.
Signed with a bullet.
No to incubator shields. Yes to good time. I got the incubator on the road. Give it a KO. Don't try killing incubators at home, kids. A lot of moving parts.
Making me look bad, Boomerang.
Current target Boomerang.
Incubator shield dropping. Limited time offer. Murderize this incubator.
My Terminod army is infinitely scalable. You're only at the margins.
Only thing I'm grappling with.
All that to disable one incubator, Task Force X. You'll have to up your efficiency.
Don't worry, Hal. You think you got them?
Get your incubator while it's hot. Kill it.
Regenerating alien crystal bullshit.
Harley Quinn. Incubator removal service. Satisfaction guaranteed.
I have seen all these guerrilla tactics before.
Targeting.
Oh. We're dead.
Help me up.
God, you're
I
so
got
smart.
so much more to give.
Excuse my bullet spread, Deadshot. Deadshot is the current target.
Ooh, say hello to the new me. Ugh, the healing power of crystals.
No place to hide. Targeting Deadshot.
I got the incubator on the ropes. Give it a KO. See you later, incubator. Nothing like vandalism for a good cause.
Okay, there.
Despite ongoing setbacks, units, your task is to subdue the insurgents.
Here is my punchline, Harley Quinn.
I'm on a time limit. I died a couple
Overcome
times,
the
so
insurgents before they
a
reach
couple.
that incubator.
You get a couple free revives and a couple more deaths. Subtracted some time.
Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Can you say it twice? I'm not so great with verbal direction.
Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by. We should be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to, right?
Good luck, Task Force X.
Boom!
Okay, final phase.
Ah, the Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable! Because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. My name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest
Who's
man
the
alive.
Flash? Oh. He's gonna use all the powers of all the superheroes.
You see,
villains.
my terminals
Yeah.
also enhanced me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle, command the Speed Force, eliminate you.
No more time, right?
I found an angle. Retreating.
One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored. Now that I'm back on form, shall we continue? I'm intrigued. What is it you think you're fighting for? Each other? How saccharine.
Remember, the couplers protect you from Speed Force attacks. So if they run out, it'll be extremely bad.
I did not expect this level of banality, Task Force X.
Always fast.
Explosion imminent!
Should be vulnerable now. As if he stops.
I'm
just
being drawn into your
running.
silly little earthling struggles. Time for a mind cleanse. You're anomalies with a misplaced confidence in common.
Me and Daphne have a surprise for you. Toxic affliction.
Wasn't happy.
So we gonna use the roid rage plant gas or what?
Ah, did I not mention this body is designed to regenerate? Excellent. They gave their lives for the greater good. Mine. What's the matter? Fight not going as well as you hoped? All good leaders know when to send in the cavalry.
You are going to be so pleased with the gifts I'm sending you.
We should use those afflicted ivy sets!
You know I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating. Now.
All those smarts and you fell for the old poison minions gang.
I see. That's how it is. Very well. This is what you wanted. Take your best shot. Don't vex me. It is unwise to vex me. Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now. They're quite volatile.
Oh, that was pretty laggy.
Now it's a field test.
Let's save a clip of that. That was so laggy. Well, charm. Let's do. No, I can't.
And I'm pulling off the vehicle to your position, Task Force X. You're welcome.
Back at ya!
Oh, too bad. Well, this has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle. Ship, activate extermination protocol. Time for a stronger application of my power.
Self-destruct on. Get clear, gang.
That's quite enough from you.
Lasted longer than my projections.
Upper knee busted?
Hello, Task Force X. Your efforts have been commendable, but you really should give up now. I anticipated your actions and prepared this response.
Sure you are. Stop wanting and duplicating.
Let's see how you fare against this.
You couldn't have used my wheels once before they went kablooey?
projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended to experience it.
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad
Maybe
5.
shrunked.
Tiny Brainiac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.
No one defeats Brainiac. Except us. Apparently.
Brainiac action figure. Still in box. Slightly used. Let's sell him to Toy Man!
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
You straight up executed the damn Batman.
And you got to say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some paw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into...
No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Torture.
Where is Brainiac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him.
He's dead.
I swear to God. The data spike only works on a live target. Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing?
Well, how else are we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship?
Waller out.
I would like one.
One of a kind, I'm afraid. It downloads the fragmented branch of Brainiac's network through Kaluan neurology. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique.
With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique to each dimension.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13 Brainiacs, yes.
You mean 12?
A kill list. We can work with that.
Oh, you guys!
Brainiac eliminated. Story completed. Skip.
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of... Well, it reads, "When I put on the cowl, I became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis will get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten."
Can't believe they're letting me have something like this. Seems dangerous. Holy moly! This one's straight out of the funny books. I love it! Christmas just came early for state-sanctioned violence.
All right, all right. Not bad.
Task Force X, whatever dimensional business this new Luther's got you doing, don't forget we got a war at home, too. If you think you're ready for tougher sorties against Brainiac's strongest invasion forces, go get 'em, Tigers.
Task Force X, you're going to strike the Terminot production facility on Earth 2. Luther believes there's still valuable material you can recover. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
ya.
Okay, I'm doing squad missions.
It's been nagging at me that your weapon nano enhancement firmware is painfully out of date.
Oh, getting pop-up sale. Like those Lex phone privacy updates that never shut up.
Quite. Now the technology is derived from Brainiacs, so a Terminaut data cache should allow me to improve it. Before you leave, your adaptive weapon modifier, oh, your gun improving thing, is ready for an upgrade. We should discuss it.
I knew it! I knew this was gonna be a long haul.
It's the invasion that keeps on giving.
13 Brainiacs, huh? And each one a prize-winning asshole at the Interstate Asshole Fair? Listen, good luck with that.
Chasing Brainiac 10 or whatever, you got enough work to knock all of that time off your sentences.
You know who could have taken out multiple Brainiacs? The Justice League.
I hope the Skull ship doesn't get destroyed before before Argus has a chance to investigate it.
You like what you see? Good. Now get gone.
Hey, I never doubted you could do it. I only said there'd be a lot of screw-ups along the way. And was I wrong?
Oh, now we have to beat Brainiac in every dimension? What the hell?
Brainiac will want to pay you back for that little ding in his skull ship. That's just gearing up before then.
Saw the skull ship. Love what you did to the place.
Yeah, no matter what you do, no matter how well her plan works, Waller's never gonna be happy. And that makes me smile. She will never know joy.
You're real cute and all, but I don't want to talk right now.
Think there's any rebellions on planet Kolu in need of weapons? Always looking for new markets, me.
You get paid to talk to folks, or are you just bored?
Just bored and looking for dialogue.
You must be pretty bored to come talk to me. And I got nothing for you.
I usually don't go down here to take out. Is there anyone down here?
What kind of coward-ass bad guy hides his brain away in a bunch of bodies? Fight Earth like a real man, Brainiac.
Wait, are you a mime?
Brainiac's damn Dracula rising from the grave. Bullshit.
Are all the aliens dead, or are you just taking a breather? By which
Oh, you guys deserve some R&R. I'm gonna see if one of the tech heads can help us stream the Grapple Zone Championships.
You think you're being cute or something? Keep walking. You guys are a fun bunch. Ever think about matching tattoos?
Nope.
I honestly don't get how you're still breathing.
I'm good with anyone that keeps us safe. Even them.
Hey, keep moving.
This whole thing feels like a last stand.
Finish talking with everybody here.
Those Kaluans want to take Metropolis. So
Standing there like that, you almost look noble. I don't like it.
More Brainiacs? We're gonna be on active duty for a nice long while.
What are you waiting for? You want me to thank you for your service?
It's good that there's more Brainiacs. We shouldn't stop at killing just one. Oh! And all those Earths to make into gardens! Oh.
I sure am pooped. All the experiments.
We're 5x5. Beeping and clicking was just one of Toy Man's gadgets.
Long-term occupation.
Yeah, I set him straight. Hell, I dare that asshole to try and hijack my brain. He won't like what he finds.
There's probably another hero on that other Earth. Maybe he's super cool. Maybe he's super dead. Probably super, though.
Yeah, super something.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you're cooler than Green Arrow.
That's the first time hearing Green Arrow mentioned.
Don't ask about the plant. I'm a doctor, not a botanist. You're telling me it's one of how many bodies? And you weren't able to bring it back here?
Hey, come on. You lasted way longer than I expected. Don't quit now.
Don't you have something better to do?
I've been monitoring the skull ship since your little dust-up with Brainiac. It's not much, but the ship is slightly out of phase with this world. Don't you see? You've loosened his grip on this dimension, even if only a little.
How much longer are we gonna be cooped up in here?
I miss sports. The Generals were having such a good season.
I've worked IT for the government, for businesses, and once for a guy I think was Killer Maw. This job takes the cake, though.
We could use data from Joker to help in the search, but should we?
Anybody ever tell you how creepy you are? Probably, right?
Keep it moving.
Thanks for stopping by. Now move along. I'm not interested in talking.
What? Did Mr. Freeze get you or something? Move!
Brainiac still has the one thing I can't let him hold on to. Superman. It's Superman. Brainiac can't patch the cracks in his operation anymore. Get out there and apply some more stress.
Wild how things turn out. Start out on the wrong side of the law and end up on the right side of history.
There's supposed to be a female right here. Where's she?
Double-line computers, holograms, biometric scanning, and not a single solitary smoke detector. Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna play Harley Quinn for that long.
The answer's no.
Almost max level.
Style trace.
A venue fit for ancient Greece. Watch thrilling tales of war and peace.
I like to think that the demon bat would approve of my applications here. How are you feeling? Did my minions strike fear in you? Marking Quinn for elimination.
Hey, you leave bats hanging, Droney?
Yes, come for me again. But consider that all theories of warfare posit that you hold back your strongest assets for the end game.
Metropolis, Brainiac's toolship has suffered heavy damage. Damage, I'm told, caused by none other than the Suicide Squad. And to give us some background on what's happening, Lex Luthor, everyone. Lex, are you there?
Indeed I am, Miss Lane. Thanks to the efforts of the so-called Suicide Squad. No one really believed I'd let myself be killed by a costume speedster, did they?
This one's got the network socket, so let's stick a fork in it for Lex.
This is in a coordinated offensive against Brainiac. What you see above us is the first step in that ongoing battle.
You explained to me earlier that Brainiac is still alive. Could you elaborate?
Now, thanks to Luthor ingenuity and the squad's singular skills, we've destroyed a vital aspect of Brainiac. Simply put, we've killed one of his bodies. Together, the squad and I will crush that petty tyrant's mind. My friends in Metropolis, and anyone who can hear this broadcast, the war continues. But humankind will win.
About your injuries. Could you
I
tell
must
us
get
a
back
bit
to work,
more?
Miss Lane. Stay safe.
There you have it, Metropolis. Lex Luthor and the Suicide Squad. Continuing the fight against Brainiac.
Weirdly specific combo and extreme violence.
Target down, Luthor. That a hell of a workout.
I'm sure it'll be a walk in a somewhat disreputable park for you, Deadshot.
Task Force X, I'm authorizing you to follow Luthor's instructions in this specific instance.
So, Lex, part of being a technical genius is stealing other people's shit and making it yours?
Well, claiming share in a free marketplace of ideas requires acquisitions and new opportunities.
Oh, you don't gotta talk around it. In our Earth, everyone already thinks you're a huge asshole.
Splendid.
Was that last round of fighters not enough, Task Force X?
Sharpshooters. Don't give them easy targets.
Oh yeah!
Hit squad incoming.
And our Hellraiser's all side up.
Post complete.
I did the thing.
We have raised hell, and we shall do it on another 2 occasions. Is this situational comedy, Harlan?
I'm relaxing my frustration inhibitor. All units, finish the task you started. Your astonishing recklessness, Harley, will only get you so far.
Got all body brain freeze!
Swing and a miss, Quinn.
I'm a human flying popsicle! Oh, come on!
I'd say you should kick back with a cold one if it wasn't against regs. Good work, DFX. Very good, Task Force X.
As if you already had the upgrade before we claimed Brainiac's data.
If we can't trust each other, Shark, who can we trust? Hmm? I've expanded the probability matrix that the nanotechnology uses to calculate.
Lex, Mike!
The nanites are now smarter. Smarter nanites make better weapons for you.
I hit the frickin' jackpot! Mine!
How would you like for me to change your mind today, Miss Quinn? Would you like some new gear? There's a lieutenant nearby.
Watch the sky! Come out, wherever you are, gift carrying bug!
It just jumped
Game
off the map.
over for that bug. Catch you next round.
Add it to my inventory. I don't know.
Why choose these people over me? I've only ever looked. Task Force X, secure me another of Brainiac's data caches, and I can offer some excellent upgrades to your nano enhancements.
And what did you get out of this deal, Luther?
The sleep of the righteous, Lawton, for assisting those less fortunate than myself.
Crack open this data cache like a data egg for Lex and us.
How long will this new target Harley Quinn?
Lex Luthor, I have hunted down the data you requested.
Thank you, King Shark. Shall we begin?
I found my happy place.
Because this is basically an ordinary vacation in Metropolis for you.
Follow these instructions to the letter. Despite the brutality, this is delicate work.
What do You hope to learn from this data, Lex Luthor.
Oh.
Tech bro, Shark. Always looking for the next score.
I am not a tech bro. I am a tech pro. And I do this for the good of mankind. Root squad incoming. Try not to level the place.
Sticking with Ace Chemicals skin peel, thanks.
Here comes the explosion! Shelter!
That cache contains more genetic information than all four of you combined. How does that make you feel?
I should have read the mission. Counters only. Okay.
I can with you, Shark.
Advantage time! Try again, Harley.
I've run these conflict simulations millions of times. Where is the error?
Oh, it's not a helicopter.
Guys, it's like the floor here is lava, but poison lava.
Honestly, it's in the name.
Hey, super! Right, Harley?
Bravo, Task Force X. A deal's a deal. I'm uploading your new firmware now.
Ooh, you're a peach, Lexi. Bald and with a heart of stone.
I could stop this process at any time, Miss Quinn.
What'd I say?
Your world is mine.
This update increases the nanites' onboard storage capacity, allowing... why am I bothering to explain? It will facilitate further improvement of your weapons. You're welcome.
I feel like a kid who robbed a candy store.
Ooh.
It'd be an honor to tweak your brain, Miss Quinn.
Howdy, gang! Some metropolitans need your help in the city, and I think we can get cool gear out of it. Partners? Meet you at the location I've marked.
Drone ain't pulling my weight.
To be snuffed out on a backwater world when you could be raised to the stars. Do you think anyone appreciates that cosmic joke, Harley Quinn? Firing on close.
I'm no but I'd call it dead. You're done.
Aw, Droney needs a break.
Protecting your back.
We got away with bullets, Summer.
It's an ugly job, and mostly you're gonna be the ones doing it. Step out and accept your fate.
Really gotta fight! Toyman said his refugees are around here somewhere. Let's save them for swag.
Argus thanks you for your selfless and uncoerced contribution.
Task Force X. Aim only for the weak points and get clear fast if you want to live to brag about it.
Oh.
Save a few researchers on the run in exchange for their mining equipment. We're all heroes. It's a win-win-win.
That's a lot of wins, kid. Let's do it.
Time to get some new stuff. Oh, and save some freaked out and permanently traumatized evacuees.
Acquiring the civilian locations, and now. Say, is it bonkers how many weapon developers there are in this city? Scanning for civilians. Pull this off, and we'll all be heroes.
It's just an orb.
Take those hostiles out. Over there! Beat the evil aliens and save the civilian squad. Yeah!
Message.
Harley, that is effective, but it's hard to watch.
Units, try to avoid Quinzel's sideshow act. Not fast enough, quick.
Like a damn missile.
What is that?
Please get
Let the
everyone
AI
who's left safely to
take
the
care
bus.
of the grunts.
I'll have to adjust for these losses.
Shoot you down.
In the killing game, I got the quick fire round. Frustrated.
Aha! Another set of soon-to-be less than vitals. Eliminate that shot.
Ah, this'll hurt me a little.
Your methods of slaughter are creative, Grim. I'll give you that.
One would take box to go. Raise hell and do what we're great at.
Harleen the Queen trophy. Stop messaging me. Oh no, just repeat message.
But you're a bad guy.
Okay.
Don't worry, Miss Quinn. I'll be gentle. With your brain. Your brain.
Push it quick! Moving to engage the enemy!
Well done. A single soul? What good will that do against my army?
Easy breezy, team. You're off to a good start.
I hear you, Quinn. Attacking your target.
Focusing on boomerang. I located some new holdouts, but the bad guys have too. Got boomerang. Quinn scoped. New target selected.
Don't try it.
Just get me out of here.
Taking a fork in the shield socket.
Switching targets. Enemies, prepare for disassembly!
No firing lines. Moving.
Skill shot.
When they need on.
My cue.
Oh, you bombing out here, huh?
New target in sight.
Oh, I did. Trinity. Yeah.
Vitals beeping at me.
Totally spaced out.
Putting others before yourself. I didn't think altruism was a human trait.
Great work so far, but there are still people left out there. Assessing a new target. Better start a scan. Sudden death hide and seek is so intense. Anyone else noticing those really cheesed up aliens heading our way? This equipment is fragile. These buildings have more entries than a door factory. Stop them from scanning for civilians.
Take you over the aliens.
Faulty trip. Faulty trip.
Boom.
That shot to bits! Colonel Flaxer, we have evacuees incoming. Hey, guess okay, you don't have to guess. It's just, thanks to all your hard work, I can start upgrading your equipment with science augments. They're deminiaturized. Well, just know that I can make your weapons way more powerful. Toyman out!
Unlock upgrade shark. King shark.
You guys are gonna love this! New mission, we're working as a team, and if you do well, I get to make science augments for you!
Allow me to head our charge in this next battle.
Providing support fire.
So he's like the Hulk. The super jump.
I'm not usually sentimental, Nanawe, but if you reject integration, perhaps I will keep your jaws above my mantle. Covering fire.
I have reached the start point for Toyman's research. Join me at the science spot.
Let me check this guy's weapons out. XP from kills.
This is a decent model. Thanks. You got surplus gear? I'll take it. Give me that. Call it my secret Santa.
Okay.
No life signs.
If Toyman's right, we're looking at extreme volatility and few points to actually do some damage. I want to see how this goes.
Toyman, this is Task Force X, awaiting instructions.
Oh boy, have I got instructions. We're gonna pull off one of our classic data gathering missions, so I can make you more science augments.
I am ready to fight for science. May we begin, Toyman?
Honestly, it's in the name.
I need to read. I haven't been reading. Critical hits again. Okay.
I am very incompatible with Kaluan life.
Shoot!
Critical hits or counter?
Please do save the shark. I've had an aquarium built on the ship fit for royalty.
Thank you, Harley. I am back. My pockets are smaller than anticipated. I must deposit the data soon.
It will be very disappointing if the signal you sent was the strongest thing in this skirmish.
Small but mighty.
That's all for you. I knew this wouldn't be a challenge for you guys. Already halfway through.
Realized the shield I put over here is too low.
I'm gifted.
Focusing my fire as ordered, Deadshot.
Wow, you got the data so quick. Now get to the safe zone.
Let's upgrade that shark brain of yours.
Quicker, so I can smoosh these bugs. We have to keep one step ahead of the baddies, gang. Get yourselves over to the next point. New round, same as the first. Shoot, this is gonna do it. Give me one more sector's worth of data, and we'll be green across the board.
I must be above the earth to crash down upon it.
Shark comes down. They stay down.
I have been known to have butterfingers. Better to hand over this data.
You're fatally Harley Quinn.
Come on, gang. I want data shards for days.
Spicy meatball incoming.
weapons dwindles.
Oh, halfway there. This is exciting. Damn it, you're dead shots.
Gonna slam dunk.
Come with me. I have been known to have butterfingers. Better to hand over this data. Another man's trash is this shark's treasure. Impossible. And yet... the unnatural nature is sick to me. My capacity to handle both this data and my weapons dwindles.
We came here to find data and smush Bay. Whoa! We did it! Wrapping up your augments now? Wow! Can I just say, you guys keep impressing me? I've got some fresh upgrades for you. More science augments, huh? With these new augments, you're gonna be even stronger than before. You know what they say? Science is the real magic. Yeah, there is something different. You had a haircut?
Real curious how the upgrade will work on that shark body of yours.
Okay, people! We've got civvies in need of rescue before they get dusted by Brainiac. See? At the spot. Oh, and there's science augments in it for you.
The enemy data we collected is
Identified a new target!
You think Toyman can... This is the location Toyman indicated. I sense there are survivors near.
Suppressing fire initiated.
Toyman is a valuable asset, so if he says count your shots, you follow instructions. Assuming you can count.
Red alert! This is not a drill!
What is the matter? What is happening? Answer me, Toyman!
Civilians! Misplaced science augments! Need help!
The quicker we save these humans, the quicker we receive our filthy lucre.
Oh, sure! Let's start a scan and find some of these folks. You ready to tussle with some meanies? I'm starting a search. Oh boy, I got major unfriendlies on the radar. Take them out! You and me, Shark? We're vicious. We got a survivor, but only if you're faster than the baddies. Targeting another resistor. It's a challenge. is now on the bus. Good news! We found somebody! Bad news! The aliens found them too! Honestly, it's in the name.
All surviving units, see that this is the Shark's final meal.
Can't take Sharko anywhere without him flipping it.
Come on. We're helping.
Shark! New target, Harley Quinn.
That human gets to live a life of fear for another day. They'll thank you, I'm sure.
I'm a bus half full kind of guy, but what I really like is a bus all full. Stop the shark!
The tide turns.
I need to get this one back.
Oh, Task Force X. I would say I expected more from such juvenile mayhem. But let's be honest.
Wow! You guys are really on a roll! Let's keep rolling! Brainiac's got some super tough bad guys in your tail. Probably watch out.
They will be no match for us. These flames will move the day they challenge my speed.
That shark thing.
Shark and toxins combined for me.
Hang on, that shark.
We're supposed to defeat the enemy, not retreat from the enemy, TFX.
Help me up!
No firing line. Hey! We found someone! Oh, the aliens definitely heard me. Go! Go! Every time we find a civilian, I want to sing! Let's scan and let's scan. Those goons are coming for us! Watch out!
What looks good, Chuck?
Whatever.
Got the drop on.
My gun must be.
And here I had the impression that you didn't care about people other than yourselves.
Bus isn't full yet, but you're getting there.
Too slow, chump.
Nice hot red.
Another one. They'll be found, and all that code will be rewritten. Good as new.
Not picky.
I'm reading more evacuees incoming. TFX. Did you just do a good job? Holy moly! I'm really blown away here, folks. But by you, I mean, but also by me. Kind of, because these next science augments are really something else. I'm super proud. With all of these, you're really gonna have a leg up on those aliens. And honestly, anybody else who messes with you. Go kick butt.
Guess everyone's got to hit the target sometime.
Real curious how the upgrade will work on that shark body of yours.
Toyman and the squad, sitting in a tree. SCIENCE! Come on! Time for one of our legendary truck adventures! Before you ask what I'm working on, I'm keeping that part secret. I want it to be a total shock.
Really feeling like hot shit? Let me show off a little.
I have sighted the area of Toyman's experiment. Let us aid him in his goals of system finesse.
Toyman's found a terminal point of failure in the bioengineered design of... Just hit him where it hurts most.
Toyman, are you prepared to divulge further details of the task you have in store for us?
Totally, Mr. Shark. Wink. Right now, I'm improving our augment system, so I need more data for that. Let's get trucking.
Toyman, I believe we can begin this experiment.
Shock target confirmed. this team.
The shark has been dealt with.
An update! My situation is unchanged!
Defensive perimeter down! Relocating! Ready on shock. Bombs away!
My capacity to handle both this data and my weapons dwindles.
Double this data, and we're out of here. We're burning through these race hell jobs. Who left?
I have been known to have butterfingers. Better to hand over this data.
Going for a high score! You're nearly done! Wow! Wow, you guys! I'm so proud of you! It's a talent! That's all for you. Here comes the touchdown.
My pockets are smaller than anticipated. I must deposit the data soon.
You guys did it! High five! Now get out of there. I'm about to turn it into an alien goo pool. The next location is all ready to go. Time to get your move on.
Focusing on the shark thing!
Oh, just one race hell job left, and then Brainy's gonna be pissed.
Reloading my gun! The shark back!
Well, the truck is up and pumping. Have I told you guys how rad you are? This data's amazing. Keep it up for this last stop, and I'll be good to go. Shields energizing.
An object lesson, units. Don't let the shark close the distance.
I claim this energy!
No viable targets here. Let's relocate.
Really knock your socks off.
Excuse me, I am now in a feeding frenzy! My capacity to handle both this data and my weapons dwindles.
You're so blatant a signal. I expected you had given up. I should have known you were all too thick-skulled for such niceties.
be ill-gotten gains, but it does not feel wrong. I have been known to have butterfingers. Better to hand over this data.
We'll need a heckload more shards before we're done.
I enjoy this part of science.
Marking quit for elimination.
My pockets are smaller than anticipated. I must deposit the data soon.
Drop it, stop. Down, 50% to go. Go team!
I have been known to have butterfingers. Better to hand over this data.
Handful more butts left to kick. I mean, not a handful.
Here comes the boom!
Under fire, regrouping. Taking quit apart. Taking damage, relocating. Okay, that's the data out of the way. Find the safe zone. Toyman Tech and Task Force X. An unbeatable combination. Do you love modifying augments, but strongly dislike randomness? Introducing, drumroll please, Toyman's overtly targeted extrapolation system. With Totes, we can pick the exact augment you want. So, are you Totes ready? Yeah, you are.
Oh, spectacular craftsmanship for the surface world. Impressive. I think I've read about these. With this, I'll gather a storm of bullets.
What looks good, Shock?
You seem discouraged. Are my trophies too well hidden? It wouldn't be the first time I outpaced the pack.
Get ready for the warm and fuzzies, you guys, because today we're gonna rescue some folks. And hey, you know what they say? One good deed deserves some new weapon tech.
Nanawe, just a reminder that you're putting your life on the line for humans. Duplicitous, vivisecting humans. Be careful, units. This shot can go head-to-head with the best of you.
My advance is inevitable!
We're on guard against those four resistors. Data suggests head-to-head confrontation is unfair.
Airborne!
Come out, Terrence! Be honored!
I have found the civilian's hiding place. Let us begin the rescue. I am eager for remuneration. Yes, one more riddle solved. And one less riddle to solve. This is not the right way. We must follow the tracker.
Here studying her crystal ball. Assessing a new target. Know-it-all.
Bust the shark back! This is our target. Excessive force will release the treats.
You squashed that sucker. Hope it's a jackpot.
Aiming for death shot.
Deadshot, I am your fire support. Stop the storm! I'm that tireless.
Really knock your socks off.
This is Nanawe using his full strength. Distasteful, and yet...
Boomerang, I will aid you with your target.
Looks like your support crew have missions available, Task Force X.
A god makes his own path.
Toyman presented a whole research paper on this. Do you want to read it? Then just get out there and make your hits count.
boy is learning to negotiate. Infuriatingly admirable. The onus is now on us to rescue the innocents. Particularly if we want exciting weapon upgrades.
Roger that! Oh, I always wanted to say that. Starting a scan. Okay, I should scan. Whew. Deep breaths. Got a lot riding on this. There are too many bad guys. Not you. I mean aliens. Identified a new target.
Boom! Focusing my fire as ordered, Deadshot.
Another door, another person. I need you to be more enthusiastic than these bad guys.
Gotcha. I'm a sticker.
Oh God. Thank you. Get those people out of there or they're goners. Got one on board.
There goes the cockatoo.
Affirmative, Sergeant.
Get that alien away from the door and save somebody. You got this.
Help me!
Hey, civilian. Welcome to my bus. This rescue is really coming along. Keep making me proud.
Make myself dizzy, but it's worth it. Catch a breath, Fraternizing with lesser beings hasn't dulled your fight, Nanawe. Cool. You got it. You find such focus.
Got a new survivor coming online, but that goon at the door is trying to find him too. I hope this can find some civilians. Poor little buddies.
Okay.
Civilian has taken a seat on the bus. You all are stellar at rescuing, but there's still space. Let's fill up this bus.
Such power. I will claim those yours as my own, Nanawe. I don't understand why they hide. Don't they want to be part of something more?
No firing line. Moving.
You're a lifesaver.
New target sighted. They did it, Colonel Blaster. Task Force X saved the lives of innocent people.
Congrats, kid. Maybe you're rubbing off on them.
Mr. Luther says things are only gonna get tougher. Well, what if I can make your gear as tough as you are? Wonder no more, cause I can do that. I call it deleting. Made up word. If you want your gear made elite, come to Toyman. And bring lots of materials. It's really expensive. Sorry.
Let's upgrade that shark brain of yours.
I gotta use the restroom. I still got 3 more quest lines of random missions. Okay, I'm back. Continuing with the support missions.
Guys, the contract server is already running hot. I could use a better data caching system. Like Brainiac's. Hook me up with one of those data terminals, and I'll hook you up with extra contracts.
You, of all creatures, should admire the thoroughness of my quest for understanding, Nanawe. Make the sacrifice we both know is needed.
Tearing weeds.
This enemy contains more contracts. I crave contracts.
Selecting new target. What's that bug you want?
Come on. Do I need to run a diagnostic scan on you too?
No. Oh.
The arrangement we made with your shield technology seems to be working out. Now, let's see some more intensive testing.
Okay. Big emoji of me cracking my knuckles.
Can always.
Battle pass.
Count on half the computer shit. Oh, like me old mate, the paperclip.
You calling her an assistant?
No. I used to have a lucky paperclip. I talked to him before I got into boomerangs. Oh, forget it.
More hostiles coming in.
Got a mess of enemy ground troops incoming.
New target selected. No viable targets here. Let's relocate. Detonating the shark. No targets. Go.
Grenade out on shark!
Violence drives me.
Shoot you down.
My electroreception tingles.
Range don't mean a thing.
Why slow my data accrual? What does humanity have left to hide? Other than its shame.
Joining the attack on Boomerang's target.
Shark apart.
Shit. Talk about wet work.
I advise taking down the shark creature before he destroys you all.
Targets. No need to get this one back.
It's not that complicated. Lowered unit numbers, fewer possible success states.
Deadshot is the current target.
Ah,
another day assembling a virtual server from Alien Tech. The things I do to keep you four occupied. With this refresh, you can have more active contracts at once. Schedule yourself some extra mayhem, eh? On me.
Such power is best left with me for safekeeping.
Real curious how the upgrade will work on that shark body of yours.
Oh, thanks a lot. I hope the reward's good enough. It's good enough, right?
I never pull over!
I've authorized Ivy to investigate weaponizing the effects of Bane's venom drug. It's a dangerous play, but so is activating you four.
We're gonna have so much fun! It's so easy to make meat work against itself. You'll see.
Concentrating on Deadshot's target.
New target in sight!
The now has gone berserk. All units, maintain your distance.
Charge!
Have something nice, hot, fresh.
Pulverize!
Ivy has a new affliction and needs combat data to ensure its efficacy. I expect to provide her with more than enough.
Daphne! Our lab assistants are here. My new affliction triggers an anger response in the forebrains of the invaders.
Let us begin our adventure in amateur neurochemistry.
Get stopped in one of the little sprouts!
You protected the plant baby, but it won't be safe till they're all dead.
Targeting! Shark!
Stop the shark!
So this is the might of an Earthling demigod. It will be mine.
Keep them off the plant babies for good, or Daphne will get corrupted.
My blood shark!
Raising the
You
pressure.
saved them. Oh, I could hunt you to death with vines.
Protect the sprouts! They are part of the natural order!
Firing! Push the shark back! Give the shark a hand with his
A fine kill between us, Boomerang!
We're going already. Protect us until we can choke them all. now. Make them suffer. Untamed plant power.
I suppose you should claim your petty victories where you can get them.
I've got strategic objectives for you.
Hey, ugly! Forget the sprouts. Pick on someone your own size, like us.
Wait for it!
Good. Now make sure the others don't come over. Maybe annihilate them.
Don't let them shut out Ivy Sprouts! Look alive, gang! Jumped up creepazoids closing in on you.
I appreciate the advance notice.
No way! We ain't done with these guys!
Next time I have you draw out a target, take it out. Don't run.
Now that we're back, let's put all our energy into revenge. Gonna surface your trauma. Venom Frenzy burst ready. Wanna see what happens when you scramble the baddie's brains?
Those alien creepazoids are not respecting nature. Get them off the sprouts!
Engaging the shark thing.
Best day ever! Oh, I love afflictions.
Throwing explosives! I'm gifted.
That's better. We're all back and mad at meat sacks.
Identified a new target.
Releasing the Venom Frenzy. Isn't that your commitment to being deadly inspiring? I've bent the invaders' minds. They kill for me! This is an exciting one. My new Venom Frenzy has psychotropic properties which bind to the host's brain. Basically, it makes them so aggressive that they'll fight anything around them. Even each other. Wait, how do I know the word psychotropic?
Good for you, buddy. Want a sticker?
Let's upgrade that shark brain of yours.
can read the fine print. Do the job, get paid, and nobody sues.
What looks good, Chuck?
Do you weirdos like being set on fire all the time? The invaders do it to you a lot. Anyway, weirdos, if you want to burn them back from the inside, well, I have a new affliction to test out.
Watch her, Task Force X.
And I'll show you some real skill. Later.
Such lethality and intellect, Nanawe. But don't you want more? I could give you that. Power and, more importantly, wisdom.
Is everyone prepared to let the plant child play with fire?
This is a bioweapon test, so spread Ivy's new affliction as much as you can. Spread it as thick as Boomerang's cheap cologne.
Guess what? When I combine my plant cells with this metahuman DNA sample Lex stole, it makes the aliens way more inflammable.
I think you mean flammable, kiddo.
They're nearly synonymous! Meat!
Now is perhaps the wrong time to remind you all my fins are susceptible to heat rash. What are the humble? Food?
Sharky's letting his...
Took your bloody time, eh? But what a bloody time you had.
You're the last living LexCorp contractors in Metropolis, and thus...
Stop them getting a perimeter around those support sprouts! Focusing on the sharp thing!
Don't understand. I am the predator here.
Nanawe, your brutality, I have to admit, it's impressive.
Nice! But this isn't over. You have to wipe out all of that. Daffy is growing stronger and stronger. Oh, they're doing so great!
Here comes the touchdown!
Passage of friction's rules!
You can't hide behind a fast mutating plant biomass forever.
We gotta keep those sprouts clear! Come on, focus! Fucking quit for elimination!
Plant babies can't protect themselves. Get the rest of the soldiers!
sprouts, splitting our attention.
Just told me the pinball was...
Clearing that rooftop isn't enough. There's still icky soldiers around. Oh, not cool. Soldiers are back on one of my little helpers. See? My little ones just needed nurturing. Guys, I better swoop in and rescue little red sprouts from the baddies. Let's start some fire. Normally I don't smoke fire, but this is kind of neat. Oh, this went perfectly. These aliens are so susceptible to fire. Honey, pretty much everybody's susceptible to fire. I could burn any of these three right now. Do you get tired of just shooting the aliens with metal from your noisy guns? I bet. That's why I've created this Diablo Blaze. Set them on fire instead. Burn them all!
Yeah, nobody likes an overachiever.
Let's upgrade that shark brain of yours.
Transaction complete.
Contract is active. Have fun doing physical actions.
Harley, and the others, did you know plants can generate and conduct electricity? Over. Sure, everyone knows that. Over. The aliens are always zapping you, and Waller's always zapping Pinky, so I thought... electric affliction, huh? Come help me test it out, okay? Over and out.
Within their lair, the thousands plot. Too many exits mark the spot.
Come. I am eager to see how the plant goddess will harness lightning.
You don't know what kind of bioterror Ivy can deliver with her afflictions fully unleashed. We're sending you in to find out.
allowed you to do this?
No. So I asked Pinky and he said yes. Oh, you might smell nitrogen as the air gets ionized, but it shouldn't do anything too weird to you.
Observe, units. You would be wise to end Anawe before he ends you.
Got all this and the looks too.
Oh, this would be so neat.
My forces are stripping the DNA from our plant, Task Force X. It's the only way to be certain.
Don't sleep on defending the damn Sprout Squad. Focusing on Quinn.
Oh, you switched the soldiers! Now switch every last one of them.
You want to trade a life sentence for a death sentence?
Oh, they're back and getting their icky corruption all over my little helper. A plan's work is never done, little helpers.
Frickin' shark season! Close the beaches!
Starving a sprout! Let us water it in their blood!
Nothing looks better than a spin around my finger. Sometimes I amaze even myself. The bad guys are hackling a little helper again. I guess they wanted us.
Assessing a new target.
Who is the King of Carnage? It is I!
I'm jumping this one. Full credit to that flying guy.
So many aliens to collect.
Don't get worked up, Sharky.
The bite-sized sprouts are being attacked! Aid them!
If I were you, I'd be concerned. She might turn her toxins on humanity. At any moment.
Reprioritizing target.
Boomerang, I will aid you with your target.
No time to waste. Molt more soldiers to protect the plant babies.
Targeting another resistor.
I'm gifted.
My helpers are okay. I can feel it in the root network. What have they done to my helpers? Is it topiary?
On the way.
Let's create an environment that's so toxic. Plant babies can't. Oh, how dare they go after the plant babies again? Kill them even harder. Untamed plant power. My little plant's still alive, but it can't move. The city is electric. Go, Daphne, go! Show them your power.
You guys want to tell me about that massive power surge in downtown Metropolis I'm hiding from Walla and Flag?
Did you know you can trick photosynthesis into making electricity instead of plant nutrients? And if you afflict an enemy with my live wire bolt, you can trick their cells into electrocuting them from the inside out.
An iconic piece. You could say I'm nerding out.
Enjoying that moment, huh?
Real curious how the upgrade will work on that shark body of yours.
Afflictions were obviously the coolest thing you meatsacks have worked on, but I wanted to make them bigger and better.
And so, you decided to consult a specialist in large, cool things.
Exactly. I asked Daphne if we could increase the toxicity of the afflictions. We just need a few more tests.
Oh, you were right to ask the imposing plant. That is an excellent idea.
Got a tip on a loot bug. Thank me after you catch it.
Shoot you down. Range don't mean a thing.
I am a natural hunter, and Riddler's devious puzzles are my natural prey. Charging into battle! This is the hope. Destroy it, and the chase continues.
Response loading. Get on it.
Let's see them try to overrun this artillery position.
Assessing a new target.
Skill shot.
You get the little slimer? Huh, I can tell from the endorphin spike.
I have found Ivy's plant.
I need to know the true upper limits of Ivy's afflictions out in the field. If I'm seeing ground, you're doing something wrong.
You ready to plant the seeds of better afflictions and rip off those alien weaves?
Heck of an analogy you got there, sweetie. You can count on us to keep them alien stinkers away from Daphne.
I do not feel prepared to deal with toxic poisoning. Who is our first aider? Yeah, is life on land not trying enough?
Honestly, it's in the name.
Sometimes I amaze even myself.
Cannot swim in low temperatures.
I take a discount, you poor tentacle jerk. Here comes the boom.
Eclipsing my father's strength will be no big.
You're not defending my plant babies. Why?
Attacking the shark creature!
No time to waste. Molt more soldiers to protect the plant babies. My plant babies are back. You did good.
Range don't mean a thing.
Afflictions are just the coolest.
Divine power courses through me. My appetite for slaughter only grows.
Nice work. Guess you've still got it.
Good choice. You really know how to pick a contract.
Later.
Eliminating Deathshot.
This Earth's architecture and plant life are equally distasteful. And on the way out.
Show me what to destroy next.
My plant baby isn't responding. They've trapped it. Focusing on the shark thing. Target confirmed. Nice. But this isn't over. You have to wipe out all the bad guys. So many aliens to afflict. We're halfway to our full deadly potential.
I've had a thought or two about which enhancements would make you truly unstoppable.
A fine target, Harley. I will end it. What are the humble? Food?
Kill those alien bullies attacking my little helper! Now they're off that rooftop, you should kill everything in sight.
Like a damn bitch!
Oh, this would be so neat. Now that we're back, let's put all our energy into revenge. No, no, no! Get them off of my plant babies! Oh, you switched the soldiers! Now switch every last one of them. Those times are gasping death for our enemies. They surrounded one of my helpers. We do not like it. Ready to see what my afflictions can do? Oh, my favorite part is when the hero lets it in. Oh, Harley and my plants did such a great job. You other three were there too, I guess. So Rayland and I have been working on improving all of my afflictions.
Ivy, please, I feel
Bring me weapons with afflictions on them, and I can give them a boost. In exchange for materials. Oh, and don't tell anyone that you're giving me materials. Thanks!
What looks good, Shark? Let's upgrade that, Shark. What looks good, Shark? Why clog up the Argus downstream for contracts when we have access to the best bandwidth in the multiverse? What Brainiac doesn't know won't hurt him. Or it might, which is okay too. Meet me at the location and keep it hush-hush.
continue doing more of these side missions, but it's late, so I'm gonna sleep.